Okay, so here at BankMuscat, our experience with Microsoft SharePoint goes back a few years back. We started using Microsoft SharePoint 2003. 2003 was like we were just touching the waters basically to see how Microsoft SharePoint portal could help us with collaboration, sharing of documents, and so on. So that was there. We set the site, but there was not a lot of usage of the site, mostly due to some constraint in terms of this user friendliness. When it comes to content management, its limitation when it comes to search, its limitation when it comes to document management and so on. So it did not really pick up that as what we hoped it will. A few years later, we redeveloped our whole website, our corporate website, in Microsoft SharePoint 2007. And we could see there's a lot of benefit coming out of that. Now we used to depend on an external vendor to do our content management. Content was out of date. There was inconsistent look and feel across the site. Content took a long time to update and so on. There was some information which was outdated, which did not expire, just remained there because there was a static site. So when we moved to the 2007 platform, we had a much better control over our content. Our users were able to manage the content by themselves without the help of an external vendor, since it's not an HTML, editing anymore. It's just a simple, easy to edit your content. We had a consistent look and feel across the site. The search capabilities were great. So there was a huge enhancement in the search capabilities, and the whole site was itself, was a success story. So from that, we said, we're gonna reflect the same experience for our internal users. We're gonna move from 2003 and shift them to 2007. And we started planning that, and we had a roadmap of how we can achieve that. So we started with just the basic out-of-the-box functions, same content which existed in the 2003 version, and then we had a plan on to moving, adding more content, putting more departments into the portal. So we looked for a solution partner to help us with this. Various vendors proposed, and finally we selected KalSoft as a partner because they also were our partner in the website, and we felt they were capable of delivering on the project. So we partnered with them. We worked with the first phase, setting up the infrastructure, getting the site with existing as-is functionality. Immediately we could see there's a major gain in terms of new fresh look. We had a new fresh look in the site. Content managers were happier with the 2007 compared to 2003. It was much easier to update. We had the search engine was much better. The integration with Exchange, ADS was just, out of the box. It was just seamless integration. So there was immediate benefit by moving to the 2007 platform, and we realized that immediately. And then, as we worked with the next phases of the project, we added more content, more departments. Content was available, and we started moving a lot of things from the public folder, which we had a lot of information stored there. Departments started shifting to the iShare, iShare is the brand of our SharePoint implementation. So there was a lot of complaints before of where would I find this particular document in the public folder. Users did not really know where to look. Now with the search capabilities of SharePoint, it was just a matter of seconds before you could retrieve that particular document, whether it's your HR policies, whether it's your certain contact numbers. They were all available. The integration with Exchange server for the contacts was there. You can find the contacts easily searching for them through SharePoint. So that really gave a lot of leverage to the site, and we could see that the number of users using it just grew immediately since we launched it, and it's been a success. We have all our news, all our announcements, events, all of them are there in the site, and that's the first place where people look for information now regarding the BankMuscat. Then we had a 2010 version coming out in the market, and we explored the solution. We saw that yes, there's an immediate benefit from moving to 2010, mainly because it's much easier to manage the content for our end users. So they thought it was worth it, and there's improvement in the search capabilities. There are improvements in workflow capabilities. So we just decided to again partner with KalSoft to take that upgrade, and we moved to the 2010 a fully clustered environment, load balance clustered environment on the 2010 solution. That was a successful implementation by our partner KalSoft, and we now have a lot of content in there, and the site is heavily used by all the bank employees. So yeah, we think it's a success story for us too, and yeah, we would like to thank our partners who worked with us throughout this project, and for their consultancy as well, and for their guidance throughout this whole project.